What up, people? Welcome back to the channel. You know who it is, your man of the hour, your boy, Big D. Hey, check this out, man. I'm going to change up some episodes and some things, or just one thing in my channel. I know that I started a new thing called This Is My Opinion, but I'm going to change it up because, I follow another channel, man. Shout out to Incredible Javier, and he already has that, he comes out with different episodes, my opinion and so forth, man. I was looking through his channel and so forth. I'm not trying to rewrite or copy anybody's stuff. So, I'm a content creator myself. So I started up my own thing. So, now this is episode 1. This is from now on, it's going to be called The Hook. And basically, man, I'm just trying to get your information, man, spread out some information, trying to hook it up, give everybody some knowledge and some wisdom, and just trying to catch you and bring you involved in my journey, man. It's the hook up. It's the hook, man. So just trying to catch you on by the horns and by your attention, and this see we can start a new episode, man. So anyways, man, like I said, it's your boy Big D. Check this out. So like I said, I was scrolling through some stuff, man, got some information. And what do you guys think about this, man? There's a sick hookup right here, to tell you the truth, man. So right now they're starting to say that they want to sign a petition for California Lowrider holiday. Now that is crazy, man. That's something this year that, I thought I would never see, to be honest with you, right? As many people know, they think that, low riding, they still don't realize that it's a culture, that's a lifestyle for us. Not only, should I say, Chicano or Latinos or Hispanics, but also the black community, white community, they have hot rods and so forth, man. But, they want to sign up petitions, to tell you the truth, man. They need 1,000 signatures, and I guess to send it to, to the state. And then go from there, man. And I think that's pretty cool, man, because, like I said, lowriders, it's history, man. It's cultura, right? That's where we get involved. A lot of people pay a lot of money. They love the lifestyle, man. I know other countries around the world, like Japan, they're all into, the lowrider, scene, and even the gangster movement, to tell you the truth, man. And in some sense, we can relate to, our Asian community. That's what I'm saying, man. This involves everybody. We're all one people. And we got to get along with our subordinates and our peers and our people, our neighbors and so forth, man. And sometimes, other cultures, man, they'll take it to the extreme, man. So I think this is pretty cool. But check this out. So it says right here that, this year, the state of California will recognize and dedicate a day to the history of lowriding, California Lowrider Holiday. By signing the petition, you are encouraging local and statewide elected officials to waive permit fees associated with reserving parks and recreational space. This would result in California's historic lowrider park space under the city's ownership to be provided to local lowriders free of charge, essentially moving each city's so forth stance from discriminalization, and to celebration. And wow, that's pretty crazy, man. So what do you guys think of that, man? Straight up, I like how it says, basically, man, it says we will be recognized. What day will it be? Like if you look right here, it says right now they have 994 have signed, and they're trying to get to 1,000. We just need 1,000, man. So I'm right here where it says change.org. If you guys want to go and sign the petition, I'm going to sign it right now and encourage, the lowrider movement. I think this is historical. It involves not only our Chicano, our Latino communities, but like I said, over there in Japan, they're recognized over there. The lowrider community is strong, and all over, to tell you the truth, the United States and so forth, other countries. I know Cuba still has a little bit of lowriders over there, and the things that they do to their cars, man, with a little bit of equipment that they get, and then, man, they turn those cars, into beautiful, cars that the way they should be. This is a way of expression, man. I know a lot of people. Good morning. What's up, West Coast Graffiti, man? What's up, Traveling Charlie? How you guys doing? Sinaloa 760. Saludos, Big D in la raza, man. Buenos dias. And like I said, it's just a petition that I think that, if you really are involved or like the community when it comes to lowriding, which I do, get out there, man, and just support the lowrider community. So, right now they're at 994 have signed the petition, need 1,000. That's not even a lot, man. That's like 6 more people, to be honest with you. And, that's pretty crazy. So they're saying if you want more information, you could go to at california.lowrider.holiday. Now that's pretty crazy, because how would that be, man? What's the catch, right? What's the hook? The thing is that, we're trying to hook up. That's just basically it. We're trying to let, the state and, to acknowledge, us lowriders, man. Because like it says, man, there's nothing criminalizing, lowriders, man. We go out there, they park on the side. We've seen it done many a times, Whittier Boulevard. I've been there. Like I said, I spent many years on the boulevard. Yes, I was doing some travieso stuff. Yes, it does inquire sometimes, you'll get a backlash of some gang violence or some street violence or whatever it is, man. If there's alcohol and so forth, with everything else, just things happen. It's not all gang violence, just mano to mano, man. Guys just go up and, things, it's a display of, that's the way it is. But you can defer stuff by, acknowledging stuff first, man, right? You don't have to be in the secret. You don't have to be hiding. You don't have to feel like you're locked up, or, we should have a right. I mean, who does own, the boulevards, you know what I'm saying? Besides us low riders, man, and it should be recognized. So what a trip, man, to have that as a holiday, right? I think that's pretty cool, to floss your cars, man, 64s and 53s, and it's all that without harassment. That's the main thing, and I think that's pretty cool. So, man, I think the lowrider community, whoever's taking charge of this, says Kimberly Godino started this petition. So it's a woman by the name of Kimberly Godino. I have a cousin that have last names. Their last names are Godinos, man. So anyway, shout out to the Godinos. But I think, people can be responsible and take charge, man. And let's open, new doors, new avenues, and new revenues, man. And I think this has been a long time in the making. And I think these people, these lowriders, shout out to all you lowriders that are out there, like I said, man, who cruise the boulevard and just show those fancy cars, man. It's a lot of dedication that goes into these cars and a lot of money. And just like anything else, people like to draw, people like to do, wood, clay, pottery, or whatever, designs. This is a lifestyle, cars, man. There's a lot of money that are invested in these cars, man. They look beautiful. They're trying to recap the history and keep the tradition going. Whether you have a Chevy Impala, a Ford, this, that. These cars are beautiful, man. I love going to lowrider shows and so forth, and checking out the cars, man. You're out there with the family, with the homies, and you just out there just, visualizing, man, and it makes you want to just, whether if you're a lowrider, it gives you encouragement, whether you're going to fix up your car or whether you're going to buy a car and just, manufacture and just rebuild it, man. And that's the thing. It's like a hobby, right? We come out there, we spend thousands of dollars, man. You got to get the shocks hooked up. You got to get the paint down. You got to get the rust out. I seen a lot of times how cars, my cousin is actually, he's doing a 55, I forgot what he has, a Plymouth something, but I'll do a video on that. And he's trying to fix up his lowrider, to tell you the truth, to cruise the boulevard. Then I have another cousin that has one too. So I'll do a couple of those things, man. But imagine, like I look at it like, man, like back in the days, they used to pull you over. Whittier Boulevard, they should shut it down. When there's too many cars on this side, because it did lead to a lot of, not I ain't gonna say mostly gang violence, but there was a lot of traffic, right? And that's what the city and so forth are trying to, get rid of the traffic and violence and so forth, man. But, I remember going out there. That's a good way to, meet women or meet men. It was a way of cruising the lifestyle. You got the bombs with the loud horns. You got the hydraulics. Now you got airbags. And it's just customized to, some straight up stuff, man, that people are indulging, and they like, just messing with lowriders and so forth. So, like I said, if you guys, again, dropping a little bit of information out there, you guys want to sign this petition, it's, California Lowrider Holiday. It says it right there, man. It's a California Lowrider Holiday. We're already at 994. Only need 1,000 to sign the petition. Get it to the state. Give it to us. Get the signatures, man, and let's just share this and get this movement going, man, right? And that's the hook for today. Just going out there, man, and making sure that you're representing the community and so forth. And, and let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep this agenda moving, for the community, man. Let's let the people know out there that, hey, we are a community. We're proud of it, whether you're black or whether you're brown, whether you're white, Asian. Shout out to my Asian people, because like I said, they're indulging it. They're all into it, man. I love to see, documentaries and stuff, the videos they put out in Japan, and they're just doing out there, man. They take it real serious, man. People take this, like I said, when it's time and money, the paint, you take it to, a shop and so forth, man. They're customizing what you want. I mean, it looks beautiful, man. Look at that. These are beautiful cars, man, with the hydros, the Cadillacs and so forth, man. 3-wheel motion. I mean, that's just the history of our cultura, man. And it's just like, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, where would you fit in this? I mean, is it a paid holiday, right? What's the hook to this, right? Is it a paid holiday? What kind of holiday are we looking at? Not all these holidays, man, are paid and so forth, man. So, but just to get it out there, man, maybe one day where we don't have to go and work or they, acknowledge, man. Everything's all about acknowledgement, right? They acknowledge the lowrider community. They set a day for it, man. We could get together. I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm pretty sure this lowrider, this national holiday that they're pushing, the narrative, it's a positive thing, because you got to understand, man, California is probably one of the largest states in the country, right? Maybe the second or third besides Texas, right? And you got lowriders, especially like in California, from all the way up north. Shout out to all my people up north who are lowriding to Central Cali. Shout out to all my people who are lowriding in Central Cali, all the way to the south, man, Southern California. And, like I said, man, we put the paint, the polish, we put the rims. We have different years of cars, different models. Families are all together. They're involved in this beautiful event. And now to make it a national holiday, that is pretty steep, man. That's the hook right there. You know what I'm saying? That's straight up. That's the hookup, for the state and people to realize and start making this a national day, not only acknowledging us as people, whether you, like I said, black, brown, or white, Asian, but just respecting the culture. And I think that's the biggest thing right here. That's the biggest hook of all, man. Respect the culture, right? Doesn't matter who is behind the wheel. Even the females are out there. I see them out there low riding, doing their thing. We take our kids out there, man. We pull over to the side, and we take pictures as spectators. And sometimes we talk to people, man, and then they have all kinds of people who are pulling up, man. Like I go to Whittier Boulevard, man, on Sundays once in a while. You guys see me. And man, they got taco trucks, they got catering trucks there, man. So it's like a family event, to tell you the truth. It really is, man. So I'm pretty interested to see how far this will go. If if the legislators in California will acknowledge this, a petition will go forward. They make this a national holiday, and we start getting recognized as lowrider community, man. Because I lowride all the time, what I'm saying, when I can. And when I'm not lowriding, I'm still riding dirty, one or the other, right? But just wanted to bring that to the attention. Like I said, man, check this out. I'll be dropping out some more hookups, episodes and so forth. This is just number one. I was going to come out with my opinion, but, big shout out to Incredible Javier. He's already doing this thing. And one thing, I'm original. I change it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to follow another man's, or knock another man's hustle or, when he comes out and does this thing. So like I said, man, come out with new episodes. Episode number 1, man, California Lowrider Holiday. What do you guys think about it? Make sure you guys leave a comment. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share my algorithm, man. It's prayers for the receiver from Buffalo, man. I haven't heard anything yet, but he's still there. So, all love to everybody, much respect. It's your man, Big D. I'll talk to you guys later. With that being said, it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. God bless you guys. Let's talk about it.